Welcome to this presentation of Irinox. My name is Robert Erskine. I'm the corporate chef for SKOPE Refrigeration and Irinox here in Australia. One thing chefs always ask me, I don't need a blast chiller, I cook fresh, so why do I need this sort of system? The difference between Irinox and any other form of refrigeration is this. Irinox looks after the moisture in the air that the product is chilled or frozen in. Irinox allows the moisture to stay in the food. Whether it's cuisine minute or bulk cooking for industry, we're always pre-preparing food. Using the Irinox system, we enable the product to be perfectly chilled or frozen, so that when we want to reuse it, take it back into our kitchen, it comes back to exactly like it was when it was first cooked. The new Multi Fresh range is a kitchen assistant, certainly becoming a very important part of your kitchen. The core probe has multiple sensory points, 4 along here and 1 at the top. Place it in a product. It will decide within the next minute or two whether the core probe is inserted or not, and then continue to chill the product down as quickly as possible, retaining the moisture so that I've got many days shelf life. Multi-rack has the ability to hold different size trays. You can see here that the tray fits the GN11 tray, which is standard in the kitchen, as well as a bakery tray, 400 by 600. You can place it in a different configuration, enabling the other larger tray to be placed. Sanigen is a sterilisation system which uses positive and negative ions, killing 99% of the bacteria that is present. The system operates in 2 modes. One when the machine is not being operated, and another time when the cycle is actually operating. Now for a smart magnet, a magnet that all our service technicians love. Pull this off and then remove these screws. This board comes out and replaced within a couple of minutes. We just have 2 magnets. And over here, you'll see a little black cover. Lift it up and you'll see a USB port. This key can be used for gaining information from what's on the machine or uploading new information for the machine. MultiFresh Plus has the ability to be a multi-function centre. It has the ability to chill and freeze, as well as do other things like proving bread, regenerate food, and low temperature cooking. LTC, or low temperature cooking, is something very new, never been seen in any other machine of this type. A blast chiller is a blast chiller, of course, but with Irinox it's also a cooking machine. Good for use in sous vide cooking or for low temperature cooking of things like seafood, chicken, fish, all those sort of things in small portions. Perfect for overnight use because the machine can cook and then of course it can blast chill or cook, then we chill, then we freeze, all in one cycle. Proving of bread. This cycle enables you to be very dynamic in your kitchen because most restaurants now are making their own breads. The bread is perfectly proven using a cold and warm fermentation process over 13 hours. But now that we're using heat, we give the ability to do a lot of other things. Regeneration, for example. Proving of bread, for example. Thawing of frozen food. To have a system that perfectly thaws out the food over a quicker period of time than you'd normally get it, to come back to exactly as it was when it was first cooked, is a big plus. Let's talk about regeneration, a system whereby I can just bring the food up from frozen to hot and serve it. So you might want to put in very small filet mignons, which have been seared on the stove, cooked in here to 55 or 58 degrees, medium rare, and then held at 55 degrees for an hour while lunch is getting ready, and then served immediately to a small function on the side while the restaurant is still functioning somewhere else. A wonderful assistant in the kitchen. Choose Pasteurisation, press start, and straight away it'll go into a pasteurisation mode, which can be adjusted of course, and comes up to the temperature of 72 degrees, killing all bacteria. Then it'll be blast chilled again, and then I can take it and put it in the fridge. Chefs like to work smarter, not harder. They want to boost profits, reduce costs. From a very small machine such as this one, that can do up to 200 kilos per day, to a much larger machine that can do tonnage per day. Irinox technology enables you to save money, real payback savings. If you have the right amount of Irinox blast chillers in your business, you'll return your business investment within the first year. So what industries would benefit from an Irinox system? Bakeries, patisseries, chocolate manufacturers, restaurants, cafes, caterers, delicatessens, manufacturers, school cafeteria, a commercial kitchen, an ice cream shop. Every industry needs an Irinox blast chiller.